Welcome back to The Walking Dead Season 4, and this is Episode 2. I don't know if I'm going to call it Part 1 Episode 2 or like Part 4 the entire season, but anyway, this is whatever. This is the start of Episode 2. I haven't really had time to do this, and I'm only doing it now, which is pretty mental,
for a long time.
if you ask me, like, but
some place we could call home.
I'm going to play this for like 45 minutes, and then I'm going to go watch the Scotland game, where we're probably going to get fucking beat about 8-0 by Portugal, but hey, gotta watch them. That could have been the end, brother. Could have been the end.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
An old boarding school.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night.
So that guy has to be dead then.
And I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group
I've
of
seen a couple of
raiders
spoilers
they'd
for this
run into a year
episode,
ago.
and he can come
Marlon
back,
traded
but
Tennessee's
in
older
that
sisters
picture there, he
to
got bitten in
raiders
two
to keep
shoulders,
himself safe.
and he had one arm, so unless he gets both, I mean, he would look retarded without any
He attacked
shoulders,
Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she
Then
turned,
AJ killed this
I
guy,
had
man.
to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him to leave and never come back. But then,
Good night.
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger.
I'm gonna
I
roast this wee
remembered what I
bloody,
taught
You remembered what I
To
taught? I don't
always
give
aim
two
for the
shits.
head.
I'd always aim for the head. Not the bloody kill people for no reason. Yeah, bloody madman. Here we go. AJ, man, what the fuck, man? What you doing? You just killed my brother, Marlon, man. Marlon! 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 Get to the chopper, you idiot. Come on, man. I mean, how long the bloody loading? I know this Telltale's went out of business. Like, I don't even know if the next episodes are coming out, like I mean, the near future. Because it says 8th of November and the 18th of December, but I mean, in reality, that could be like fucking like years. Could be next year. Could be this year. 4 decades from now. Really? Are we not gonna like? Is this like the morning after? We're seriously not gonna be able to confront the guy. Probably still will be able to, like, but I mean, I wanted to confront him in the heat of the moment, but like, AJ, I want to bar you, you wee stupid black Mongo kid, man. What you doing? Look at him. You shouldn't even be allowed to use that. Made you some coffee. I don't give two shits. You made me some
Tim
coffee,
said I
mate.
can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last
Oh,
night
is there sugar on it, mate?
with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
A black Negro. Jesus,
Am I a
Lewis,
murderer?
man.
No!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his
We
brains
could get
out.
Madison. I mean,
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You got Marlon
we
to
could
give
get
up.
Madison from the nurse's
You
office.
saw how broken he was.
Mate, there
What
is
the
a
fuck
bullet
did you teach
lodged
this
in his
kid?
fucking dome.
Lewis called me a murderer.
Aye, well, he's bloody right, you stupid wee
But we're
spastic.
supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters.
Aye, well, the guy, I mean,
Did I do it bad?
he didn't
I thought
mean to
Marlon
kill
was
her.
bad.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Oh, I
What are we
disagree with
gonna
that,
do?
like, I mean, but the guy just seemed fucked.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's
Except
not
Luis
what
is
happened.
bloody right.
It's exactly what happened. It was
I'm
over.
gonna fucking be
The little
silent.
Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
I'm not fucking him back as we kid up,
He
man.
didn't have to
Look
shoot
at
Marlon in
that.
the
He's
fucking
spastic.
skull. It was over.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. It's okay. Maybe I won't die. Maybe I'll live.
But I don't want you to live, mate.
I
So
don't want
I'm
them to be
I'm
scared of me
praying for you to
or-
die, mate.
Or hate me.
We're going to fix this. You and me.
No, we're not. No,
I'm
we
going
are
to help
not.
you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
The last person who pointed a weapon at me is dead. Unless you want to join him, you'll back the fuck off.
Oh, fuck you! Stop, Mitch! This isn't helping. Screw both of you.
Why she no disarmed him yet though? Like, that's a fucking joke. He's spastic. Look at him.
Hey,
Look at him.
what is it?
Afro man. Look at him.
You've killed a lot
What
of
are your
people.
parents? I mean, Alvin was great.
You
Becca
murdered
was
your
a
friend
jabroni,
Lee,
but
didn't you?
What?
You said
Fuck
he was
off.
handcuffed. He wasn't a threat.
no,
So-
I'm no taking that.
That means you murdered him.
Fuck off, AJ. You wee black bastard. You wee. Oh man, that's not even racist.
How can you ask me that? What you did is completely different.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you mad at all.
Aye, well,
I had
watch
to
your
do it.
tone, son.
I said I'm sorry.
Your ancestors were
had
fucking
to.
getting whipped, and you're trying to
okay.
wipe the floor with me. His parents for a body no bad. See this kid, I hate him. Why am I stuck with this guy?
I
mean,
love you, Clem.
he's just a dickhead. Regardless of race, I mean, if he was fucking white, he'd be a
love you
stupid
back.
cracker bitch, you know what I mean? But if he was Hispanic, he'd be a spick. If he was an Arab, he'd be an Arab. He's just an annoying wee dickhead. You know what I mean? Ten.
Hey,
See that acid burning the side of your dome, mate? Buddy,
Violet said
whip
to
up
come
a
get
new
you
recipe
for
and
the funeral.
splash it on this guy's dome.
Really?
we used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset.
Ah, 10.
Wait,
Don't
you
be
were
nice to
brave
this
last
guy.
night. Like a
You're a
firefighter.
brave last, like a fire. Piss off.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works.
Oh, dude.
Or
No.
worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should
No, but
keep
he
him,
killed him.
'cause
Yeah, he
you're
killed
good
him.
like him.
Like, everyone that's at this school was
But
there,
Maybe
right?
we could play
He
with
killed
him
him in
later.
cold blood. We were
Together?
willing to just
Sure.
let him go. You know what I
After the
mean?
funeral.
Like, if it was me in real
They
life,
buried
he'd
him.
probably just kill him to get rid of the
I'll
threat.
start
But the
soon.
simple fact, this is a game, and you gotta think of it. The
See
guy's
ya.
sorry for what he did. He didn't necessarily mean it. And this guy just whipped out his gun and killed him. So, I mean, why would he need to
This
go
is
to
gonna be
trial
hard.
when,
Everyone's going to be
like,
upset.
I know what would still happen in
To
real
show
life,
them
but,
we
like,
care,
come
okay?
on. Like, he's a fucking murderer. Everyone,
Okay.
not everyone that's at this school seen him do it. Know what I mean? But Jesus Christ. I mean, like, come on.
Ready?
Why is he getting to go to their funeral? Imagine you killed someone, you go to their funeral the next day, man. That'd be a bit weird. Wouldn't it? I mean, it'd be a bit weird going regardless of any day, but straight after it, man, that's completely... That's mad. That's absolutely mental, man. That's mental. Do you know what I'm talking about, man? That's mental. Those shits, this season's probably going to end with Clem dying and bloody, AJ, being the future. Well, I mean, there's not going to be any more, like, but I mean, that's what they're going to set it up as.
Not sure if they're right. Though
Oh god, his dog isn't going to be happy, like, is it? Oh, it's Brody's funeral. Oh, and Marlon's.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
We all knew they couldn't
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that information.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.